Is it a right triangle? These are going to be the same type of problems, but now they don't give us the picture. So you're just given the 3 side lengths for the triangle. So when you're given the 3 side lengths, you always want to remember to find the longest side first and label that as your C, and then the other 2 are going to be your A and B. So this time they were in order, but that's not always the case, okay? If I remember correctly, one of them, the problems that you do on is either your test or your quiz, they're not in order, so you have to make sure you remember the longest has to go for C. So we're just going to plug those into our formula. Remember, our formula is a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So we have 7 squared plus 8 squared equals 9 squared, and you're just going to work that out. So go ahead and do that, and go ahead and do these 2 as well, same way. Find your longest side, plug them in, and then see if they are, and when you're finished, press play and check your answers with me. So give this a shot by yourself to fill in these 3 on your notes. Press pause, please. All right, so here we get 49 plus 64 is 81. And 49 plus 64 is 113. And does 113 equal 81? No, so this is not a right triangle. 3 squared plus 15 squared equals 20 squared. 3 squared is 9, 15 squared is 225, and 20 squared is 400. 9 plus 225 is 234, and that does not equal 400. So the answer here is also no. 8 squared plus 3 squared equals 15 squared, because C is the longest side. Make sure that you're identifying that. 64 squared plus 9 equals 225. 64 plus 9 is 73. That is not equal to 225, so this one is also no. None of these were right triangles. All right, let's go on to the next part. All right, tell what type of triangle it is. So is it a right triangle, an acute triangle, or an obtuse? So we need to plug it in and see what happens. So 100 is the longest side, so label that as your C, and the other 2 are going to be your A and B. Doesn't matter which one's which. So we're going to use 60 squared plus 50 squared, and we want to see if that equals 100 squared. So 60 squared would be 3,600, 50 squared would be 2,500, and 100 squared would be 10,000. So 3,600 plus 2,500 gives us 6,100, and is that equal to 10,000? No. So it is not a right triangle. So we can cross that one out. No. 6,100 is less than 10,000. So that means the hypotenuse is larger than the 2 legs. So that means that this is going to be an obtuse triangle. And if you're confused on which type, make sure you look back at the top of your notes, and you have the notes where we filled in the 3, the right triangle, the acute, and the obtuse, so you can see the rules. All right, next one. What type of triangle is DAB? So start at D, up to A, and then over to B. So this is the triangle we're looking at here, this top one. So ignore this bottom, we don't even need it. We're looking at this top, we want to know what type of triangle that is. So we have side lengths of 5 and 5 and a hypotenuse of 7, or we would assume the longest side. So we have 5 squared plus 5 squared equals 7 squared. So that'll be 25 plus 25 equals 49. 25 plus 25 is 50. Does 50 equal 49? No, it doesn't, but 50 is greater than 49. So it's not a right triangle because they're not equal, but since the legs squared, the sum of the legs squared is greater than the hypotenuse squared, that means it's going to be an acute. Okay. All right, fill in the boxes with the side lengths and then determine if it is acute, right, or obtuse. So this is just what we did on the last practice, but instead of having them formed around a triangle, you're looking at the side lengths and areas here. So if we know the side length of this square is 8, that means the area of it would be 8 times 8, which is 64. If the area of this square is 225, then that means the side length would be the square root of 225, which is 15. And then the largest square, 289, the square root of it would be 17. Yeah, just checking. And so we want to see if these are going to be equal. So is 64 plus 225 equal to 289? Yes, it is. So this one is a right triangle. All right, and the second one, if you want to pause the video and do this one by yourself, press play and check it with me to see if you can do it on your own. All right, so the area of this one would be 9, the side length here would be 4, and the side length here would be 6. So we want to see if 9 plus 16 is 36, and 9 plus 16 is 25. So this is no, but what symbol would go here? This 9 plus 16 is 25. So we would get a less than symbol here. The hypotenuse squared is greater. So this one is an obtuse triangle. All right, great job.